I'm up on the farm today with the bees, and there's nothing really that I need to be doing other than checking this colony, the larger one of the two here, to make sure they're drawing out new queen cells. I took the queen out a few days ago because she was laying drones, unfertilized eggs, and I noticed the queen rather than a developed worker, because it was one single egg nicely laid in the bottom of the cell. So I took the queen out. She's either ran out of sperm from last year, or she was poorly mated, or they may have replaced her just coming out of winter. It's been too early for her to go out and mate, and she's just laying drones, so I got to take her out. This small nucleus colony over here, I may change that if the weather stays as it is, to a national hive as the rest of them are. If not, it'll just be another day. This colony here, a lot of activity in front of it. I'm going to split that and take the queen out and half the bees and put them in this little observation nucleus hive. And I'm going to take that tomorrow to our new apiary landowners up in an orchard. There's a vineyard and orchard. It's a 64-acre site. There's 1,000 apple trees, or to be 1,000 apple trees, and obviously the vineyard. But the vineyard themselves, the grapes don't need pollinating. They're self-pollinating, but they'll still get the benefit of having bees there. So that's the plan. And then tomorrow we'll take those up to our new apiary. I'm going to put them into a commercial hive, which is probably the one they're sitting on. But I need to first put them into a national hive while they're there and do a Bailey comb change, because commercial frames are different to national frames. And with that, I'll put the observation hive, or the contents, the 6-frame nuke, I'll put that into a national hive, and then the national hive will go underneath the commercial hive with a queen excluder. The queen will go into the commercial hive on a frame, so she can continue to lay eggs on that frame. The bees that are underneath in the national box will come up, look after her, feed those eggs, or the larvae, and the brood that's underneath in the national box will emerge. They'll also all move up, because they move up in the nest. And I'll give it a while, a couple of weeks or so, 3 weeks maybe, and then I'll take the national hive away, and it'll allow the brood that's in here to have emerged. It takes 21 days for the brood to emerge, from egg to emerging. So 3 weeks is up. I'll take the national away, move the commercial down onto the floor, and then that'll be established as a commercial production colony. But for now, I want to quickly check this one, make sure there's cells being drawn. I'll think about the nuke, and this one I'm going to split.